You think you know me?
Thanks for tuning in. My name's Nichola and today in this short documentary we're looking at music and the image associated with it. Where there's music, there's fashion. There has always been labels associated with music, like in the 60s with the hippies, mods and rockers.
People try to put us to down, talking about my generation, just because we get around, talking about my generation.
70s with the glam rockers and the headbangers.
Telegram Sam, you, I'm the main man.
And today, where people can be labelled as grebos and chavs. Or watch their music video, they pursue a certain image, and fans who idolise the band will want to dress and mimic like their favourite artists, which is why today I'm going to be looking at image pursued by bands in music videos, and are they all the same? Today there are so many subgenres of metal that it's hard to keep up. Metal is an extreme subgenre of heavy metal. It employs fast tempos, distorted guitars, deep growling vocals, morbid lyrics, blast beat drumming, and complex song structures with multiple tempo changes. Death metal has been going for around 20 years, so let's look what death metal was like in the 80s.
Elvis to the drug-soaked hippies of the 60s and then the punk rockers of the 70s. Well, now Tampa is spawning a new breed of music. These local bands are stars across the ocean, but they're struggling to find an audience here at home. Their music is called death metal. These bands have a message, and what they're saying isn't pretty.
Death metal is a music that is boundaryless. You can be as heavy as you want, you can be as sick as you want, you can be as fast or as slow as you want. Die!
Killer. More good.
Death metal is taking something a step further, although I don't know how much further it can go than where it is now.
We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna kill tonight, man. Good heavy metal.
Showtime with the Musketeers. Nothing like a hometown crowd.
And now, let's look at death metal from today. The crowds, the energy, they're all the same from around 20 years ago. So what point am I trying to make, you ask? Take a look at the bands, then look at the crowd and the fans. Fans will try as much as they can to be like the band, which brings me to my main point. Is the image becoming more important than the music itself? Maybe not 20 years ago, but as time has passed, it seems like record companies are concentrating too much on image and how good a band looks. But it was all about creating this new genre. But nowadays, there are fancier haircuts, more fashionable clothes and music videos. There weren't many music videos for death metal bands in the 80s, and if there were, they were recorded at live gigs for big bands and put on their promotional DVDs. Today there is so much thought put into music videos that people watch them because they're intrigued and not because of the music playing over the video. Take a look at this video for an example.